Hi guys, it's me, Kia, Darkia, Ariel, whichever one you want to call me. I know everyone thinks that, oh my god, that girl is just out of her mind. Oh my god, she just puts her whole life story on the internet. And I wanted to come back on the internet and I wanted to make a video because like I don't want people to think that I'm bashing, people or whatever like that. I just wanted to share my story. Everything that I shared happened long time ago, but I had just finished my healing process or whatever, so I just wanted to get online and just publicly say this is what I went through. And I wasn't I didn't really for the longest I cared about what people would think of me, but I just wanted to say what I had to say. I didn't really care how people would take it or whatever. I just wanted people to watch it and listen and then move on. And so now I kind of want to just shed a light on all the people in my life and just how y'all, my eyes, because I have the light directly in front of me. Normally it's on the side or something, and I have a lot of lights on right now. I have 3 lights on and a candle and these lights, and my eyes just look like I feel like an alien right now. Oh my god, my eyes look so scary. Oh my god. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So guys, oh my god, normally I'll have a sheet of paper and I'll just write stuff down on a sheet of paper, but today I'm just gonna go off the dome. So today I'm gonna just be making videos just about the people that I love and cherish and that mean a lot to me. And I just want to tell you guys why I love these people, the type of people that they are. And I just want to show you guys that you can go through things and you can still love people. People can go through things and say the worst things to each other or have the most craziest arguments and just but you, at the end of the day, love is the only thing that's real. Love is the only thing that matters. Love is the only thing that should actually be important to all of us. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but in the world, in my little bubble, I wanted to just be all about love. And when I shared my stories and I posted all those videos, it wasn't about just me bashing people. Like I said, it was just about me sharing my story. But my story is just more than heartbreak, pain, trauma, and all the craziness that I went through. I want to share with you guys a lot of the most amazing people in my life and just share with you guys, because I know a lot of people don't really do stuff like this. I think people, especially because people, you just hang around people so you get to see, but people haven't really hung out around me and my family like that, or me and my other people that's closest to me. So I want to this is going to be a story time video. I might break this into 2 parts just depending on how long it is, but I want to just share with you guys the people in my life and how much I love them and how much they mean to me and just how amazing they really are. And so that's what this video is going to be about. Completely different from the last videos that I made. So we're just going to switch it up, switch it up a little bit. So let's get started. I know a lot of content and a lot of videos that I have been posting have just been kind of depressing and sad and just out of this world, and I want people to know that it's more to me than that. And the things that we go through in life, it's good to talk about, but it's just it's just a chapter in your entire story. You know what I'm saying? I literally have had the most amazing life. I've had the best upbringing, the best family, the best siblings, the best aunts, the best uncles, the best grandparents, the best friends, the best relationships, the best experience. I have had literally the most amazing life, and I don't want people to think that I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I don't want people to think that my life has just been this tragic story of events, or just drastic. I said drastic. What is drastic? I don't know what that means. But anyways, I just want to share, I just want to shine a light on the people that I really love the most in this world. And I just want to make these videos to show that just because you go through things don't mean that you have to end relationships with people. It doesn't mean that people are all good or all bad, or just you got to X people out of your life. It's just literally people go through things in life and shit. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel in any relationship, whether it's family, friendship, whatever, no matter what you go through, I feel you can get over it. I don't feel people should hold grudges for years and years and years. And I'm not that type of person. I just gotta speak speak my truth, let it out, period, poo. But I want to shine a light on the people that I love, because they really are the greatest. If y'all want to know the song that explains the love that I have for the people in my life, it's called The Greatest by Rod Wave. I absolutely love that song. He's an amazing artist. But yeah, like when I listen to that song, I actually cried, because it just reminds me of all the people that I have in my life, or that I had in my life. But you know, I still love them, so I'm gonna make a video about them. A lot of people don't really know about like the interpersonal things of my relationship, maybe the bad side because you guys watch the videos, but not the good side. So I want to show you guys, like, or tell you guys, like, about these amazing people that God has blessed me with in my life, guys. So let's get started. Okay, so first on the list is my mom. Now, usually, guys, I'll like literally jot down some things and then, you know, just speak about what I wrote down. But today I'm just going all off the dome. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my mom. Is that my mom had me and my brother at 15 and 16, and then like a year later my dad was murdered. And you know, they were like, my mom and my dad moved in with each other at a very, very young age. You know, their family were going through some things, and then he had asked his mom if she could move in, you know, because she didn't have anywhere to go. And my grandmother on my dad's side said yes. And so, you know, I guess that's how the whole pregnant at 14, baby at 15, and then another baby at 16, I guess that's how that whole thing came about. But you know, like my mom, she literally has always been my role model, and every time I talk about her, like, it almost makes me want to cry, because she's such a phenomenal woman. Like when I would go to job interviews and stuff like that, they would ask me like, who is your role model, and I would say my mom is my role model. My mom has, like, when we lived in New Orleans, she had her own transportation business, because New Orleans schools didn't really have buses like that, so parents would pay like transportation companies to pick their kids up from school and drop them off at home. And my mom had 2 vans. She was very young. I think she was my age, like 25 years old. She had 2 vans, you know. And my mom, we lived in the Callio projects, guys, and it was this big project full of people, like one big family. My mom would gather like all the kids from the project, or a lot of them, and put as many in the vans as she can. Like my uncle or one of her friends would be driving a van, and she'll be driving one van, or my stepdad. And she would take us to the park. She would go to Walmart and buy up a bunch of hula hoops, jumping ropes, soccer balls, footballs, basketballs. I mean, you name it. She would just, you know, pick up a bunch of stuff, and for us to like just enjoy ourselves at the park, like bring all these kids to Audubon Park or to whatever park in New Orleans, and just let us have so much fun. She would pay for a lot of kids to go to the skating rink with her own money. At a young age, she would like literally like pay for all these kids to go to Biloxi, to the beach, pay out the hotels, you know, and pay for all these kids to do all that. She would pay for like us to like all the kids. She would drop like a bunch of us off at Six Flags, the movies. She would pay for us to go to the skating rink, all of us, a lot of kids, 2 big buses full of kids, and she would pay for it all by herself at 25 years old. And you know, my mom, like, she went back to school. She got her GED, she got her associate's degree at Georgia Highlands College, she got her bachelor's degree at Kennesaw State, and then she got her master's at Loyola University, a college in New Orleans. So my mom is like, and she's still very young, like she's only 16 years older than me. She had me at 16, and my mom has always been like such a great example of what a strong woman should be, and how to always, you know, like carry yourself with respect, treat other people good, you know, always, you know, stay focused, and always, you know, take care of your family, you know, take care of your friends. And just, my mom just showed me how to be like such a phenomenal woman, because that's what she is. And you know, I just feel like I was so blessed to have her as my mom growing up, even though like she was so young and still figuring out. Like growing up, I didn't even really realize how young my mom was. Like when I was 8, my mom was 24. I'm 25. I couldn't even imagine having a 9-year-old, you know. So when I moved to Georgia, I was 9. So that means my mom was 25 years old. And it's so crazy to me that she accomplished so much that she did at 25, and I'm 25. You know what I mean? Like, she's literally such a phenomenal woman. Like, I can't put it into words. Like, and my mom, like, she always said that, like, when they were growing up, she always wanted to travel, but they never really got to travel like that. And so, you know, my mom literally when she was like, even when we lived in New Orleans, like we were traveling, we were going to museums, we were like, we have always been on the go because she said she wanted to make sure that we were able to have like experiences. So my mom has like literally traveled the globe, and she's taken us along with her, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so amazing to watch someone be so phenomenal and to really like live out there. Like my mom lives life to the fullest, and just thinking about it makes me want to cry. Like she always tells me like, here, like, what are you going to tell your grandkids about me? What are you going to tell your kids about me? And I know exactly what I would say. I would say that my mom is a beautiful woman, a strong woman, a driven woman, an ambitious woman, a loving woman, a caring woman, a strong woman, an adventurous woman. And she literally embodies, you know, every like phenomenal woman, you know, and she's like my hero, you know, and I just have the utmost respect for my mom. Like no matter what we go through, yeah, we fuss, yeah, we fight, yeah, we go through things, but at the end of the day, like my mom, like everything she says she want to do, she always does it. Like she always was like, I'm going to go to Dubai, I'm going to get a boat, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And everything that she said that she's ever wanted to do, she's done it, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's really like, I look at my mom like she's like superwoman, you know, because she just, nothing is impossible to her. And it's like any dream or any goal that you have, like she literally can help you achieve it. And like, and she just like, she's so inspiring. And you know, having her as my mother has shown me that like, it doesn't matter what you go through in life, it doesn't matter how hard life is for you, you know. Like I remember like growing up, we would literally go to work with my mom before she started like, you know, her business and further her education. She worked at a gas station, she worked at a lot of fast food restaurants. My mom has worked at Walmart. She always said, her grandma said, it don't matter if you have to shovel shit, whatever you gotta do to survive, you gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? And so I remember she worked at a gas station, and she would bring me and my brother to her job with her, and we would literally sit in the back where they kept all the sodas and stuff like that, you know. I mean, like my mom has just always been thriving, she's always been striving, and she's always been trying to, she's just such an inspiration, you know, to come from the Calio project and then to achieve your master's degree and to travel the world. You know, it's just really phenomenal, you know. And she instilled in me like, you know, self-respect. Like I remember I told her I was hanging out in the studio with rappers and stuff like that, and she was like, what do y'all be talking about? And I told her, you know, talking about like, I told her we be talking about, she was like, okay, good. Like my mom just showed me how to be a phenomenal woman, or how to carry yourself, how to have class, how to conduct yourself, how to, you know, she just taught me everything that I needed to know on how to be a woman, and just how to like, you know, I just can't even put into words, y'all. Maybe I should probably have like little bullet holes, but I don't want to do that. I just want to like go off the dome. And but I just want to say like my mom, she really, just watching her like as I grew up, it was just like watching someone who was just spectacular in every single way, you know. And I just love my mom to pieces, you know. And if you guys didn't know, my birthday is October 9th, my mom's birthday is December 9th, and my dad's birthday is May 9th, and we're all born on the 9th. And so I thought that was like really, really cool. So yeah, that's my mom in a nutshell. Like she's fabulous, gorgeous. Every time like she would come to our school, all the guys would be like, oh my god, I want your mama. Or a lot of girls would be like, that's your mom, Jarkia? And I'd be like, yeah, that's my mama. Like my mom is literally, she's just gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's amazing, and I love her to pieces. So that's my mom, guys. So guys, the next person on the list is my auntie Juan. Her name is A1, but we call her Auntie Juan. My auntie is literally like the most lovable. She's so sweet, and she's so loving, and she's so nurturing, she's so caring. Like if like my friends from Rome have visited her house, like Anne has visited her house, Stefan has visited her house. Like she's just like, if you come to her house, she's gonna make you feel loved. Like she's just like so nice, and she's so easy to talk to, and she's so loving, and she's so nurturing, and she's so caring, and she's so sweet. And she just like, she's like a ball of love, you know. Like I love my auntie so much. Like, I can't even put into words how much I love her. Like, growing up, you know, she would do my hair and stuff like that because my mom would be gone. So, like, in New Orleans, when I lived in New Orleans, I had to, like, walk to school a lot in the mornings, and our school was kind of far. But I would wake up, and I'm like, oh, my God, I need my hair done. So I'll just run to my auntie house, and she'll do my hair for me. My aunt, y'all, she's like, I have the most best aunts in the world. Like, all they do is just love me. For like, they just love me unconditionally, and they're so sweet, and they're so like, all the women in my family, like the older women, like the generation above us, like, they're all class acts of women. They're all so strong. Like, my aunt, she works her butt off. She's an amazing woman. They're all classy. They don't just bring men around us. You know, they didn't do that growing up. They made sure that we were well taken care of. They made sure that we were well loved. Like, they made sure that, you know, we understood, like, the importance of, like, sticking together and loving each other and being there for each other. And, like, anytime I go to my aunt's house, like, I just feel like right back, like, I'm right back in New Orleans, like, 15 years ago. Like, it don't feel like nothing has changed. Like, of course, we're all older, but it's just, like, I love my aunt, like, so much. Just thinking about, like, how sweet she is, it makes me want to cry. Like, I remember when I was in high school, I was trying to go to homecoming, but I didn't have enough to get my nails and my hair done, and my auntie, like, sent me money on a card, and she made sure that, like, I can go get my nails and my toes and my eyebrows done and stuff like that. And it's just, like, she's just so sweet. Like, she's just the sweetest, nicest person. Like, and I'm so blessed to, you know, have her as my aunt. Like, I don't want to cry, but, like, I really love her, y'all. I have the best family in the world, and I'm so blessed because, like, I'm just so blessed, you know. And I kind of feel guilty because I don't visit New Orleans as much as I should, but I'm going to start, you know. But I have, like, the best family in the world, you know. Like, they're the most beautiful people inside and out, like. And I'm not even trying to be like, oh, New Orleans people are this, New Orleans people are that, but, like, New Orleans people, them souls, the heart, the inside, it just hit different. It just hit so different. It hit so different. Like, their hearts and their souls is so pure, and it's just like a love. Like,